cost them the game. I'm out of ideas with BOOernier. Wait, I think I got one. Anything at this point, go. Did we save the receipt for Ben Scrivens?
Showtime.
Penny point. Whoopsie daisy, this team is ruining my life. Leafs lose 4-3 to the New York Rangers. This is the first video of the season where I shoot it at night right after the game. So it's special. It's even more special because I got my white jersey on, my road jersey on, because the Leafs were on the road in New York, and I got this jersey last season in New York. Yeah, that's right. I got this near the end of last season when the Leafs were terrible. And this team, please tell me you're all on my side. You understand that they can't just lose. It's always got to be a catastrophe. Do you remember that they won 3 straight heading into this? Do you? 2013, Leafs make it to the playoffs for the first time since 2004. The way it ended, everyone in their mind is like, yeah, we still haven't made it since 2004. Because if you make the playoffs and then that happens to you, did you? Prior to this game, I was defending Mike Babcock, saying that Jonathan BOOernier should have got the start in this one. And after that dog pile of a performance, I still defend it. James Reimer has performed amazingly. Jonathan BOOernier got hurt. Reimer was thrown into the #1 position. They put him in a position where they weren't even going to play Bebo. They weren't even going to play the third guy. Reimer just got rode, and he earned it all the way. Win after win after win, solid outing after solid outing. A few stinkers along the way, but pretty good for the most part, and the team did well. In fact, on top of winning 3 straight, the Leafs were 4-1-2 in November. They would have been 5-1-2 had they won this game. 5-1-2 in November, forget where you are in the standings, that would make the Leafs one of the hottest teams in the National Hockey League. And in the process, they would have beaten one of the hottest teams in the National Hockey League, the New York Rangers, the hottest team in the National Hockey League. And they would have done it after a crazy game against the Canucks the night before, which they won at home, and then they travel to New York to play the top team in the league, and the hottest. Peter Holland scores first. Holy smokes, he's been so good since that scratch. The Leafs go to the second period with the 1-0 lead. Early in the second, Ryan McDonagh scores. It's embarrassing. Morgan Riley's the only guy back in an odd man rush. Holy smokes, add that to the bingo game, add that to the Leafs drinking game, you'll get hammered. But it's still a tie game with the Rangers on the road in a back-to-back situation, which this is why you have 2 goalies. Reimer's the hot hand, man. He should have started this game. Look, you got a guy making over $4 million who's healthy and sitting, and he gets thrust into the situation where, again, he's playing this monster of a team right now, the New York Rangers. His team is tired. They're on the road. Everything is against them. But when you're in the backup role, which Jonathan BOOernier is right now, let's face it, you got to go into those situations knowing full well that your team might get lit up, and you just got to stand there and take it. But that's not what happened. The Rangers outshot the Leafs, but it was 30-26. That's not crazy. And the second shot that beat them was from center ice. And people start tweeting me, oh, Toskala. No, Toskala only did that once. He let an awful goal from 197 feet against the New York Islanders. We made fun of him for it ever since it happened. That was it. Oliver Ekman-Larsson did this to BOOernier like, what, 20 starts ago for BOOernier? Not even? Brutal, so brutal. You know what? No, it's fine. Everybody gets one. He's cold. He's been out for a while. Everybody gets one. It's okay. And it's extra okay because Joffrey Lupul scores his 7th of the season, banging away in front. Holy smokes, is he having himself a nice little season. So many doubters. Joffrey Lupul, great story. And that is how we head to the third. All right, just 3:37 into the third. Oh my goodness, some sloppy defense from the Leafs. That Riley-Hunwick pairing. Riley leaves a little too much room. Hunwick is baby lotion soft in front of the net, and Derek Brassard scores. Oh heavens, oh goodness. You can't blame BOOernier on that one. That was just bad. Once again, everybody gets one. And it's okay because 2 minutes later, Leafs battle back again. Phaneuf puts it on. It hit something. I don't even know. Who cares? It's a goal. Dion smash. I like it. And look at that. Bozak picking up another point with an assist in this one. I told you he's having a good season, guys. And by the way, if we're going to talk about assists, Byron Froese with 2 in this one, headed into the game with 1. That's good. Let's go. Okay, a couple dumb penalties along the Oh, Parento. No, you don't want to do that. Oh, they killed it off. Let's go. All right, final minute. Let's go. Back-to-back scenario against the New York Rangers. This is found money, boys. Let's see what... Oh, my goodness. BOOernier with the juiciest rebound I've seen this season. So juicy, if you cut into the puck, it'd be beautiful pink, medium rare. You want to know how bad that rebound is? I'm looking at the box score. They gave Ryan McDonagh an assist. So it was so bad that... No. It wasn't like Ryan McDonagh shot it and BOOernier stopped it. Ryan McDonagh passed it off BOOernier's pads to Zuccarello. That's how bad it was. And again, I don't know if that's a he's cold thing. I don't know if that's a he hasn't played in a while thing. I think that's just I don't know. I don't know. The Leafs should have won this game. A win like this could turn your whole season around. 5-1-2 in November, and the 5 is against the Rangers when they're the hottest team in the league and at the top of the league. And instead the Rangers win, and they didn't even have to earn it. So you can dump on Babcock for the decision to play BOOernier in that game, but that's why you have two goalies. You have to be able to trust your other goalie with that game. Reimer would have been trusted with that game if BOOernier was the number one, and he goofed it up. But it's not just BOOernier. It's not just BOOernier, okay? It's not. I know who else it is. You want to see who else it is? Let's all take a gander at my little buddy Marcus here.
Some sick part of me wants the Leafs to lose in the most painfully unimaginable way possible, just for the Steve Dangle reactions. Hashtag go Leafs.
Don't you put that evil on me, Marcus! Don't you put that evil on me! Do not tempt the Leaf fates, or they will turn BOOernier's pads into a pinball machine! Look, I get it. If you're happy for Reimer, I'm happy for Reimer. You know I like Reimer. I love Reimer. I get that. It's not good that BOOernier stinks. It's not good. They went to arbitration. It was like the first thing Lou Lamoriello was a part of. They went to arbitration. Could have given him a 1-year deal, I think, and 2 years at over $4 million per year. It's not good. And Reimer is a UFA at the end of this season. It's not good. And the only way he improves is if he starts. Not good. So, hey, that's awful and not what I was hoping for. Want to buy something? If you want to look super snazzy, and I know you do, I've put some of my best-selling shirts back on sale. Limited time only. Voodoo, Wizardry, and BS, which happened in this game. Bloggers be getting paid. Dangle Jinx, which kind of, well, no, that was Marcus's fault, and other ones. Deep dish tweets I don't want to explain. There's one with my face too. If you want to buy those, a link down below. Holy smokes, I can't believe both of those went in still. And shirts. They come in hoodies too. So let's click like if you, thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Send it to them. Carrier pigeon, email, or through Jonathan BOOernier's 5-hole. And holy smoke, highlights down below if you even want it. I mean, you've seen them. There should